Anyways,
If I'm
hello.
being PG-13. Oh,
Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. Welcome again.
Hey, welcome.
This is part 2 of Red
Hola.
Flags. Gabby, say hello.
Part 2.
hi.
She did it. Oh shit. Anyways, as you know, it's me, Mr. Senju. Or is it? Is this Senju? I don't know.
This
Something.
be Senju.
This be
You
Senju.
forgot your own name?
Fuck you, Doka. Introduce yourself.
That's. Hi, I'm Doka. Doka Bay, Doka, Doki, Doka.
Doki Doki Literacy Club. Fuck.
Buddy.
That all?
Co-host.
Helston, you gonna introduce yourself?
No, I was waiting for you to do it, but
Big dick
hello,
bitch.
welcome. Okay,
It is Big
I'll
Bitch
go
House
fuck
in here.
myself.
Anyways, this is part 2 of the last one. There will be no newsstand because I have no news. I guess I'll put something here if I want to, if I remember. If I don't, just know I don't fucking care. Yeah. Anyways. What's his name? Oh yeah, Kathy. Say what's up. Introduce yourself.
Hello.
Ugh, the quality is still ass. And then we got.
You know what? You know what?
Oh, please don't get loud. No, please. I can hear the water coming out.
Yeah, man.
And then we got JJ-chan, Miss JJ-chan.
Konnichiwa.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, it's night. So no, it's night.
No,
So it's
Konbanwa.
Come out.
konbanwa.
Good.
Konbanwa.
night, bro.
I didn't even know there was a different one. But now you got all the weebs hype
Yes,
as shit
sir.
right now.
I'm fucking dead.
And then Gabby, hello. Could you say what's up?
Hi, everyone.
You said her name
And-
twice. What's up with that?
I won't lie.
I didn't even get a
I don't know.
He actually
wasn't
called me
recording,
Kathy.
I called her Kathy
Oh.
by accident. But yeah.
gross.
And then we got Mr.
Mister.
Toxic King himself, Drippy Toxic
Yeah.
Mastermind.
Drippy two shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, first of all, that's chat. I'm just, I guess somebody's got to play the devil.
Yo,
The
state
first thing
the
he
name.
says.
Yeah.
State the name for recording, please.
My name is Par Evil.
Poor evil, yes.
We're not going by my real name.
Not this time,
It's
just in
okay,
case
bro.
anybody finds out.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Good luck with that.
In case anybody finds out who it is, he doesn't want anybody.
My bad. So what are we using? Say it one more
Anyways,
time.
There's no cover
Alright.
today because this is a two-parter and we're gonna go back into is it a red flag or not? You wanna start
It
off,
is.
Senju?
oh yeah, I got it. If you haven't seen the first part, go watch the first part, like, subscribe, and eat ass.
Wow.
So let's say the first red flag that I'm gonna say is if your partner has a lot of friends that are of the opposite gender or their preferred sexual preference. Is that a red flag?
No. No.
No?
No, it's not a red flag.
It's not a red flag.
No.
Depends
but-
on
I
who
mean,
the friends are.
Depends.
I
who the
mean-
friends
Depends
are.
how they act.
What do you mean?
Mm.
Oh, they're
alright,
overly
just take it
friendly?
away. Yeah, take it away. Gabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if he has like a lot of girlfriends and they're like really friendly with him in a flirtatious way, it's a red flag.
Mm.
So you would personally want to like hang out with them to like see?
Of course, I would love to meet them.
You hear that love, bro? That sounds.
Yo, bro, that,
that sounds
sounds
dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh, is he laughing?
nah.
No, but I would definitely, if he doesn't let me meet them, then that's a red flag too. Why
That's
not?
true. That's very true. What about you, Mr. Par Evil?
I legit just said, depends on the friends. How are they friends? Like, there's got to be some background, like a background check.
Background check.
Not like a legit, like, I need to know their social type shit, but like, just like a general, like, description of who they are, how they are, like how close they are type shit.
I feel you.
Otherwise, I don't see it as a red flag. Unless it's an ex. I don't like that. That's a red flag.
If they're friends with their ex, that was actually a question that was
Like,
coming up.
yeah. That is a red flag to me. I don't know if it is to anyone else, but
That is definitely a red flag. Actually,
it also depends, like, I don't know, cause I know people who have been like great friends after breaking up, but it's very rare.
That's true. Helson or JJ, if you want to cut him off.
Yeah. If he has like a girl best friend, that's a red flag. So,
Just in general, agreeable.
like, if a guy has a girl bestie, I don't care if they've been friends. I mean, if they've been like childhood friends, it's okay. But if he has a girl best friend, that's sus.
But if a girl has a guy best friend, it's not.
That's sus too.
I
Okay.
thought she was about to do it.
No, because the way she said it made it seem as if it's that one side. But if it's both sides, then it's agreeable.
What about you, Helson?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat it one more time, bro? I'm sorry.
No.
There's like a lot of stuff on it. Oh, okay. I guess.
Anyways,
So,
if your partner has a lot of friends that is their sexual preference, is that a red flag, or a girl best friend to be
I feel like
a guy best friend? Sorry.
anything that I say, like, I'm more like nonchalant, if anything. Like, if I obviously see something wrong, I'm gonna say something, you know. But it wouldn't bother me because, oh my god, these guys are mad loud. It wouldn't bother me because, you know, I would be able to trust, you know, my partner, whoever that is, right? And I don't know how else to put it. It's like there's a certain amount of trust that you want to put into somebody, right? And when oh my god,
Anyway, let's just piggyback off of that because he has a situation right now. What do you think, Senju?
I think it's okay if your
Hearing
partner-
others' opinion.
Oh, fuck that shit. My shit wouldn't change regardless.
You want to have change? Okay, cool.
I think it's okay to have if your partner has like a, you know, in my case a guy best friend. However, if, you know, I notice something sus about that shit and they still like, you know, I understand that's been a friend, but if they don't at least like look into it or do anything about it, then it's like, all right, it's sus. Or if they're overly friendly. I don't know how to describe it.
No, you said it perfectly fine.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Again, in my opinion, not really, not so much. It's not a red flag for me. I can really give a shit less.
Because you're a whore.
You did this to me. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, it's just not a red flag. Can I go into the next question? Did everyone else answer?
yes, I answered, bro.
Okay. You
Nobody
got
cares.
You're right. Nobody does. Next question, bro. What's up?
it. Is it a red flag to be on bad terms with your parents?
Oh.
To like have a bad relationship with your parents? Is it a red flag?
Personally,
Yes and no.
Personally, I don't think so, but I have heard people say like, if he treats his mom bad, he'll treat you like dog shit, and I was just like, what the fuck? I've heard people say that, so I don't know.
I feel like that's a whole separate world. Shouldn't affect the relationship too much.
I mean, I think it would, because if that's what your partner's coming home to, then it's like, you know, depending on if, well, I mean, it's not even depending. Like, I'm sure they're going to be affected by whatever the relationship their parents have. You know, that's your first exposure to, like, any kind of, like, romance. So it's like, that's going to attract certain things, you know, shit like that.
Yeah, that's
You know-
true. You learn from your parents.
What I meant was, if you're already in a relationship, and let's say it's been a month or two, and like one day you decide to go back to whoever's place, and you meet their family, and you notice it's a toxic setting or whatnot, it shouldn't affect your relationship with that person. Now, should you bring it up as a topic of discussion with them? Sure, but I don't think it affects the specific relationship. Should you talk about it? That's a different subject, but like,
I mean,
there-
Sorry.
you can go ahead. No, it's fine. You can go ahead.
Please.
I kind of agree because I've known people, like I've dated people that have a really bad relationship with their moms or their dads, but that's only because the way that their parents treat them. Like, those type of people, I never respected their parents for the way that they treated their kids. So that's why I would understand some people that don't have a good relationship with their parents. But that shouldn't, that if it was that circumstance, that shouldn't affect the relationship.
Well, when do you think it does?
If the mom is like this perfect, like not, I wouldn't want to say like American dream type of mom, but if the mom isn't half bad and I see him disrespecting his
Like he's
mom
going around going, "Shut the
occasionally,
fuck up, mom."
yeah, what makes you think? How do you think he's gonna treat me? You know what I mean?
He's gonna be decking you in your face. Yeah, I'm going to hell. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
It's okay, bro. I'll see you in hell, bro. Hand in hand.
Kissing. JJ, what do you think? Oh, she ran away, I guess. If anybody else has any opinions, speak now.
Let me answer that. Let me answer it.
Oh, you didn't answer,
Let me answer. No, I didn't. I can see it being a problem, like the opposite way. Like if it's a guy, you know, if I'm dating a guy, you know, if he's treating his mom a certain way, you know, it's like, wow, you're gonna treat me the same way. Actually, that shouldn't really matter. Honestly, I take that back. Overall, I don't think it's a red flag being like on wrong terms with like your parents, because I don't really have a good relationship with my own parents like that. But we could get to an understanding. I think that's what it comes down to. But in terms of relationships, I don't think it's a red flag. You know, it's something you're gonna have to just deal with. You know, dating that person.
True.
Anyone else want to speak on the matter or hold your peace? Okay, cool.
Kathy hasn't spoken.
She's not.
Well,
speaking.
the avocado is clearly MIA. Okay, it's not my fault.
Jeez.
Avocado, you want to speak? Good talk.
Okay, next.
All right, here's the next
Sanj, you have a question?
If they hang out with
Sweet.
somebody, or if is friends with somebody that they know likes them, and I mean like, you know, like they want to fuck them type shit, is that a red flag? They're hanging out with them.
Hell yeah,
Red
that's a
flag.
red flag. Hell yeah. What was no is
Wait,
crazy, bro.
Wait,
Wait.
almost said no?
Wait, hold up real quick. However, your partner or the person they're not entertaining it, but they just know that this person wants to have sex with them. I forgot to add that disclaimer.
So then, what's the question?
The question is that they're hanging
Please,
out
I
with
was confused.
somebody, or they're friends with somebody that likes them
But
romantically.
then they are entertaining it.
But
Yeah.
You
they
don't hang
like
out
them
with
back.
someone who has those intentions. That's immediate. Like,
It's immediate.
no, yeah, it's immediate.
How?
What do you mean how? You
How?
know that you're going into like, who knows what the other person's intent is, right? But you know personally that they want to do something.
Yeah.
So why would you put yourself in that situation?
Thanks.
It's called common sense.
Wow, she can speak for that. That's crazy.
For real,
No,
ignored
I'm
us.
so
Yeah.
sorry, guys. No. I really tried to speak, but I just couldn't. I'm so sorry.
That's cool.
It's okay. I have stage fright too.
Side
But
note.
everybody
I
said
just
yes, though.
uploaded literally 5 seconds ago.
Fuck it, I guess. I agree. I couldn't even like attempt to play devil's advocate.
Yeah,
I
bro,
know
that's
what to
just
say.
there's no way. Like,
Oh, believe me,
no
there's people that do it though. I just don't know how to phrase it.
Oh yeah,
but then-
definitely, no doubt. But that's a red flag.
yeah, then they
Well,
just don't
I
care
guess
about
here's
the.
a better question. Anybody can speak up for this.
I didn't
Why do
get
you
that.
Why do you think it's a red flag?
I think it's a red flag. Dude, you're entertained.
I
I
know
mean,
damn well.
he already like answered it
Oh my
for
God.
me. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
It's
sorry.
not. It's
Okay, no. I know you did not just ask that.
Like you said, you're
Shame on you.
entertaining it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
there's a
he-
Not even
potential
about-
for you to fuck up, and
First
yeah.
of all, Janet, you are
Fight
the
'em.
biggest entertainer I've met in my life. So,
Wow.
First of all, fuck
Called her a
you
clown and
because
everything.
I'm not.
bro, the amount of times I've heard her say some shit about niggas liking her, and I'm like, bro, what? No,
I don't
I won't
know
put you on
who
blast
you.
here. I won't put you on
I don't
blast.
know who's telling you.
I bet now I'm doing it just because you playing.
It's false rumors.
Bro, didn't you allow some dude to get your number even though you didn't like him? That's the next question. Is it a red flag if your partner gives somebody their number?
Hmm.
nonsense. What if they just work together
Nah,
and they need to?
nah.
Like,
Random stranger, you're walking on the street, somebody comes up to you, goes, "Yo, I like your vibe, your energy. Here's my number. Hit me up sometime." Type shit.
When you
feel
put it
me?
like that, then yeah, it's a red flag.
That's a red flag, yeah.
It's a red flag. How's it a red flag?
Because
you
you're
gotta
taking,
come up with
right?
a
You're in
better
a
scenario,
relationship.
bro.
They took an interest in you. Well, absolutely, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
All right, here's something I will say. I've heard people say this, and I'm gonna say this. Like has been cases of women getting either cooked, killed, or beaten on the spot for dubbing niggas. You feel me? And these niggas be weirdos. Like they will sit there and text your phone trying to make sure you gave them the right number before they like wild out on you.
Alright. I fucking seen it on the train, man.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Yeah, like
I got a good question.
Wait, did anybody
Stir it
ask?
up?
Yo,
Yo, he's a guest. Respect him, but honest, nah.
damn.
Why is
I mean, I feel
everybody
like all the
always-
questions
rude.
you're posing.
I've never
are-
get defended.
I mean,
I never get defended. Anyways, what were you saying?
Dude, I don't even like you. I just work with you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no,
Damn.
literally.
Yeah,
damn,
I was
sorry,
joking.
Right,
I don't
That
damn.
was truth right there.
I'm gonna take it back, alright? I'm gonna let you rock.
No, what was your question?
Nah, please ask your question.
Say it so we
Please.
can
I want to
move
know.
on.
I was gonna say, is an alcoholic a red flag, or like someone who smokes
Nope.
too much, or like
Nah, bro.
any of that?
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
who has like a drug addiction, is it a red flag?
Yeah.
you didn't
Okay.
hear it earlier, but we kind of like confirmed any.
Oh, you
type
guys
of
spoke about
addiction.
that?
Kinda. It was just like any
Okay.
addiction is.
It was a
in
It
some
was
shopping
a
ways-
addiction.
shopaholic, yeah.
Any addiction is a red
Yeah, let's
flag.
talk about that.
But if
I mean,
they're like
shopaholic is different.
alcoholic, is the same shit. So no,
The same shit as what?
It's the same concept.
same concept.
Like
any
spending.
any like addiction that is going to negatively affect your bank account, mental health, or physical health, that's a red
Is a
flag.
red flag.
It's a red flag. Anything that
Okay, I can agree with that.
Definitely.
I don't speak. Like, do you think it differently? Like, do you think it's not a red flag?
Yeah, do you think a shopaholic and an alcoholic are differently in terms of red flags?
Of course.
I
Yeah.
do.
This me.
I honestly think this is gonna be, surprising, but I honestly think a shopaholic would be worse.
Are you kidding?
How?
I mean, we slightly
No,
really.
The opposite.
No,
Because-
it's just opinion.
okay,
There's no wrong answer.
we're talking about in a relationship, right? So being a shopaholic will affect the relationship. I feel like more than drinking alcohol, right? That's a
Okay.
personal issue. At the end of the day, right? If I leave this person, then they're still gonna be an alcoholic.
There's still gonna be a shopaholic if you leave them, Umaid.
No, but it won't affect me, is what I'm saying. But if they're a shopaholic in a relationship, it's affecting me more than it is their alcoholism is.
How?
That's not true.
How?
Alcoholic
I don't think so.
can definitely affect you.
I feel like if you're living with the person, especially and they're alcoholic, it's going to affect you.
Okay, living is different.
But if you're
Yeah,
just
living
dating
would be
them-
different.
All right, how is, regardless of what, it's gonna affect you. Like I see, if anything, the alcoholism would affect you more because they're alcohol. If you're drinking a lot, you're prone to be more violent. You're prone to be more
Thing is, I've
crazy.
been in that situation. It's not the worst. Obviously, it's a problem,
You've
and
dated an alcoholic.
it's something we did. Yeah, it's something we discussed, like time and time. And obviously, at the end of the day, that was the reason it didn't last. But I've also dated a shopaholic, and it was a way worse time. Just because the mindset behind being a shopaholic puts you like, there's a personality behind that. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know.
What made it worse?
Maybe-
Like,
Maybe it's just my experiences that made it worse. Like, that person was just egotistical, like, and it came out during those shoppings. Like, when I would comment on, hey, I think you spent too much on this, dial it back, and then that would become a larger issue over time. Whereas the alcoholic wasn't that bad. Like, same thing. I would discuss the situation, and they would try to fix it. It wasn't. I don't know. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, the personality behind those addictions are different.
I think
Yes, but like I've dated an alcoholic, and that was way worse than like a shop. Well, obviously, when you said it's pretty much, based off experience and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's why I'm. Yeah.
Like that shit was terrible, bro. Like
What
even
defines shopaholic to you? Like, what was a shopaholic to you? Because
like at least like every hour, like, oh, I need to buy something. I need to get my mind off this. Like I want to buy, candy, food. I want to buy clothes, stuff like that. And I was like, I think you're like going a little bit too extreme. And it would like as soon as you said like the ego would like be hurt, they just try to like throw it in my face like, oh, like why are you doing this? Like I'm going through this. Like why are you saying I'm spending too much money? Stuff like that. Versus the alcohol, the alcoholism. When I dated that girl, it was like every night, like if I was on the phone with her, like just slurring her words, just so much like anger and stuff like that. Like it just led to a very bad like experience. And even some nights when I would like try to stay as late as I can or like spend the night, it'd be terrible. Like just constant fighting, and I'm like, bro, like why are we doing this right now? Like you're breaking my heart right now. It's like you're drinking, and that's the problem. Like I really don't want to keep doing this if this is gonna be like a
did
constant
they try to
thing.
change?
As
Or
far
it
as I
was
know, no.
no, but when you were
And
talking to them about it, right? Did they like accept it and like be like were they? Because when I spoke
it was the
to,
same thing for both situations. It's like, like they're just, I don't know if it's like gaslighting, but it would be just, I'm like, at, I don't even know how to word it, but they basically just said that, why are you trying to stop me from coping when like I have serious like things to deal with? Like these are different matters. Like, oh, like I think I'm gonna kill myself, stuff. That type of
right?
stuff. And it's like this is the only way I could cope. Like I need to buy or I need a drink, and like it kind of falls in the same line, but not really, because my experiences with that girl with the alcohol addiction is like crazy.
Right. So
But yeah, I
at the
guess
end of
each
the
to
day,
their
it
own.
just comes down to experience. Because when I say shopaholic, this girl expected me to get her me to pay for the things, and that's where it became an
Oh,
issue.
I think that's a
And on
different.
my
Definitely,
birthday,
that's crazy.
what broke it
You
was
know,
on my
fucked up.
birthday. She expected a present.
She expected a present on your birthday.
Yeah,
I'm so
Besides
I
sorry
did
dick.
that's
for your
how
too.
king.
severe it
I
was.
expect a gift too. The fuck? Nah.
Besides penis, are you dead ass? The only gift you getting on my birthday is dick.
But that's not a gift.
Jesus.
It's a joke.
What the hell?
Sanju, what a way to kill it,
Was it
bro.
really?
Obviously,
But yeah,
not the fuck.
we can move off that topic since y'all already discussed it. I didn't know.
Thank
We didn't go
goodness.
as in depth as we just did.
Yeah.
But
So I have a question.
What about all right? For alcoholism aside, is bud an issue? Like over excessive smoking?
yes,
I think it's the same issue.
Yeah.
like I said,
Really?
any addiction.
'Cause I feel like a lot of people like
Psychedelic, yeah.
Well, psychedelics is completely different to like
psychedelics a step up.
weed.
Yeah.
Same. Eh.
I mean, in my opinion, if you're smoking a lot of weed, you're tripping. Like you need to be,
There's a problem behind it, you think?
cause everybody I know that used to smoke a lot, like they smoke like every day. They either did it cause some people just made that their personalities, and then at that point it was like, all right, now you're just a boring lump of meat that can't have fun without being high, or they were like trying to run
Exactly.
away from like their own personal issues or trying to numb the pain, quote unquote. And when people start smoking weed and shit, and to numb the pain, as fucked up as it sounds, usually from what I've seen, it just keeps spiraling until they reach, a harder drug. So yeah, I do think excessive smoking usually isn't gonna do anything good. Cause especially you ever been on Tinder or like whatever, Bumble, and
Heard you.
somebody
Heard you,
said
bro.
some
No,
shit
continue.
like that, and somebody
Why are you
said
on
some
Tinder?
shit. Like I mean, like before I got into a relationship, ugh, niggas.
Ugh.
Anyways, but like people would be like, if you don't smoke bud, don't text me or some shit like that. I would be like, what the fuck are you on about? Why is bud that important to you?
Yeah, I feel like
miss
people
out
like
on a
that
whole
are really
relationship.
sad.
Yeah, like bro, all you want to do is smoke. That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it could be, hiding an issue, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's not as severe as the other addictions.
I do think it's not as severe.
Especially
as
these
alcoholism.
days. I feel like everyone does it. Like, everyone I ask is like, oh yeah, man, I do it all the time.
Yeah, but like I don't know anybody that does it. Like, and to be like addicted to it, usually it was an emotional dependency on it. Cause I think it's either emotional or like some other shit, but it's usually not like a physical dependency. Like the chemicals aren't making you want it more. It's your brain or body.
It's a choice. It's a choice you're making.
It's your brain usually coping. It's usually a mental thing.
No, I honestly feel like people are addicted to weed because
Some
I've known
people
a lot of
definitely are.
people that need to smoke before and after they eat, before they go out,
yo.
before this. Like, that's an addiction already. You're addicted to it.
Like yo.
I mean, yeah, that's
smoke, bro,
mainly
let me
what
know.
I'm talking about, the addiction part of it. Because there's plenty of people who smoke casually, and that's fine.
Yeah, and that's okay.
420 friendly. Yeah.
How about this? This one's mainly for the ladies. It's also for the men because it's important on both ends. But is someone being successful or unsuccessful a red flag?
Unsuccessful is a red flag.
How is that? Whoa.
What do you mean by that? Can you can you go into your question?
Elaborate
again?
the question.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
So-
how
I
is that
just-
a red flag? You're so mean.
Being
let's-
well, okay,
so
so
mean.
here's the thing. If I see that a guy doesn't have ambitions and goals for himself, that's a red flag.
But technically,
Yeah, that's the way I thought about
But
it.
that doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily mean it's
that's what I was thinking
unsuccessful.
too.
Yeah, but because technically you're always gonna be unsuccessful until you become successful at whatever you're doing.
Right, and it takes time. But if I just see that the person doesn't want to put in the effort to like
Yeah.
better themselves,
Like if they have no
it's
drive,
just-
they don't have no will,
if you have no drive, exactly,
no
because
power,
not only are you
or they
not
don't devour.
motivating yourself, but now you're not motivating me.
Andrew, shut up.
Yo, I'm actually like speaking like my
talking.
thoughts.
No, I
Guys,
said
come on, be
Andrew.
quiet.
Right,
I
come
said
on, man. Let her speak.
Let her talk.
That's
No, that
crazy.
was it.
No, y'all made her be
You sure?
quiet.
You sure?
You assholes.
You sure? Yo, bro, you're the asshole. You started it. What are you talking
You
about?
should have mind your
yo?
business and let her rock. And now she's upset. Thanks a lot. But I agree. If you have no ambition, it's kind of boring. Cause then it's like. what's
Well,
the-
ambition aside, let's say they have the ambition, but they keep failing.
Oh, nah, that's a whole different story. I don't even know what to
That's
say about
different.
that. Is that a red flag? I don't know. If you keep
Like,
failing
and
at something,
you can see it. You can see it. It's not failing at the same thing over and over again, but like, let's say they go for an interview, and let's say unfortunately, they made a bad decision in life, and they have a tattoo under their eye, right? Or some stupid reason why they wouldn't get hired, and they keep going for jobs, and they keep getting denied, but they're the nicest person in the world. Is that their fault? And would that be a red flag in the relationship? Would that be a reason you don't see them as a partner?
No,
No, because they're trying.
Yeah, exactly.
like, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have to see effort.
you could definitely find jobs like that. Cause I don't know if
I'm
Uber
not.
is like.
It's just a
I was about
hypothetical.
to say, I was
but
about to
yeah, you
say
could
that.
definitely do Uber, all that shit. But successful people are red flags.
Okay. All right. No. On a serious note, for the guys, I didn't hear none of y'all say anything. Like, what if a woman is unsuccessful? What if you see no drive?
No power?
I mean, obvious. No power. Yeah.
I mean, they
That's
I
a red
mean,
flag.
who wants to answer
Overall?
first? Like, I mean,
Overall, I don't think it's a red flag. Obviously, if I found interest in you, there's a reason why. It's not based off just looks. Motherfucker, you better have something that you want to do. That's it. Whether it's fun or not, you better have some shit to do. Some ambition.
yeah, like I don't think I've ever really spoken or dated anybody that didn't have ambition. So I can't really answer it either way. I don't really think a lot of people nowadays don't have well, you said unsuccessful. If you're unsuccessful and you're not taking steps, the proper steps, and you're being ignorant about it, then yeah, that's a red flag. Because then it's like, this is gonna be ignorant and unsuccessful in a lot of things, including this relationship. So it's GG. Goodbye. Talk to you mañana.
So what's the issue with successful? Why is that a red flag?
Oh, I was fucking around.
Bro, you're
On a
toxic.
serious note, though,
Thank you.
would you think it's because there could be situations where that becomes a red flag?
It
I mean,
depends.
if you become very like
It's when
focused
they're-
on that, like when that overtakes the
you
relationship,
become
I
like
feel
a
like that's
workaholic.
when the problem.
Yeah,
Or if you're
I mean,
what's the other word?
you could also get to the level of
You
you
get
know a controlling
egotistical.
nature
Yeah,
Their
egotistical
ego.
about it.
where
if they-
everything, yeah, where
or if
where
they
everything
like,
becomes about success.
or if they're like the breadwinner, they kind of carry that like toxic. Because guys used to do that a lot. I don't know if guys still do it. I'm pretty sure they do, but I know like usually whenever somebody's in a higher position of power, they usually have this kind of like ego to them, like you're kind of just along for the ride. I am in charge. Kind of like what Omni-Man said. If you've seen Invincible.
Oh my God! Stop bringing it back to that piece of shit animation.
I loved it. Anyways, but because they kind of see you more as a pet in that relationship, and if somebody to just please them, you're literally.
You fuck up that, bro. That's crazy, bro. Don't do that.
Anyways, they literally just see you as like a tool in a way. Sometimes that's how I could picture it. Trust me, if I had enough money, I'd definitely do that shit. Fuck out of here.
Okay, all right, fair
I-
answers.
I have questions. Yo, Housen, did you answer? Do you want to add on to that?
I mean, I answered. I didn't answer for the I guess unsuccessful, but
Go for it.
everybody already said there. I mean, it depends, cause I've dated somebody that was like that, like unmotivated, but it was for a completely different reason, like depression and stuff like that.
Fuck.
Like just watching all of that was like very like scary.
That's felt.
And then trying to like support that person and just watching their mental health like just deteriorate like right in front of me is like that's just completely different. But yeah, they lost all motivation to do anything like at all. So it was kind of crazy. I don't think it's that bad as long as there is some kind of ambition, but yeah, overall, like, as long as we could work towards something, that's fine.
You're so sweet.
That is, I'm done.
That's very sweet.
Yoko, what's your next?
I have some real spice for you, young ladies and gentlemen.
I'm scared.
Is it a red flag if your significant lover, other, has
Brother.
a political different view than you?
In what sense?
Like has a different political view than
Like
you?
you're
has a
left,
different
they're
chart.
right.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
In this day and age, I would say yes, specifically in America.
You're saying that yes, it is a red flag, bro.
Yes,
Okay, why?
because you have to realize behind political view, you carry certain beliefs. Because that political party has certain beliefs, and that means you support those beliefs. And certain political parties don't have very full beliefs. Obviously, you can be a casual follower for your own reasons, but at the end of the day, you're still supporting them. So whether you're supporting one side and the other person supporting the other side, that just naturally will, in my opinion, that you have different beliefs. So at the end of the day, eventually it's going to clash.
It's valid. That's a valid point.
I agree.
Sanju?
There's like, cause for example,
You agree
let's
with
say y'all get into a conversation about abortion.
Sanju, you
or
said you
some
agree
shit.
with that? It's a red flag?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
Okay. No, I just wanted you to state that it was a red flag.
It is a red flag and high tier red flag. Cause at the end of the day, if I'm for abortion and you're against it, it's like it's gonna lead to problems, different conversations, issues, and fights. Cause most of the time, a leftist and a rightist, I don't even know what you call those people, their opinions are gonna be clashing almost all the time in America. So yeah, like
Yeah, it's because, yeah, specifically in America, because the parties are so radical.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not too sure about how government works in too many other countries, but I hope it's not as horrible as America, because America sucks a lot, a lot.
Yes, it does.
Especially in politics. One of the worst areas in America.
Ladies, opinions. I know you gave your opinion, Gabby. Cool.
I agree with they said, the previous guys, about how like political views shape the way you think, like how you live your life and your beliefs. So having like a totally different views on one thing can really affect it. So it is a red flag. I don't know if it's a high tier red flag, but it is a red flag.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Wait, one second.
They
Everybody.
wanna talk.
Hey. Kathy.
I'm gonna have to agree with you guys, but I have to go now. It's late and I have to look up food.
Wow, Avocado, you let me down. How dare you?
I'm so
Yo, let her do her thing, bro.
Goodbye,
Because I'm
miss.
about to leave too.
No, you're not. Bye,
God,
bye,
I'm glad you're
Kathy.
leaving though.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Nice being
Bye.
here.
Bye.
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 Nice having you here. Bye.
Everybody.
Now that she's gone, I can
I'm
talk
not
shit
gonna
about
say
her,
it.
right?
You
Yo,
got-
shut up, though.
No, we're not
Yeah, the
here.
first thing you say.
It's always the first thing he says. Anyways, Mr. Part Evil, you were gonna say something?
Shoot, I forgot. But can I ask another question?
Oh god.
I feel like this one is spicier.
Who the fuck? Oh,
Password to the phone. What is the?
I was gonna say that.
Oh, if they don't let you have the password.
If your significant other, if your significant other does not, let you have the password to their phone, is that a red flag?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Any
Anybody else?
disagreeers?
Yeah. I feel like Doka disagrees.
I mean, I disagree personally.
Oh, you do. Oh, I
I
mean,
don't think it's a red flag. I don't give a fuck really.
Yeah, same.
You got something to hide, then whoa.
I mean, did they go out of their way to say, yeah, I'm not giving you my shit?
let's say you just ask them.
Or
for
is it
and they're
something-
Like,
No, let's just.
Oh, you asked them
very
you
for it.
simple. Like, hey, babe, what's the key? I don't know, the lock to your password key.
I mean, I never asked anybody for that, so I could not give two shits.
I've never.
But if they
asked-
went out of their way to tell me that, like, by the way, you're not getting the password to my phone, or
I would see that as a red
I'm gonna
flag.
be like, what the hell? Yeah, hell yeah, that's a red flag.
If they go out of their way, yeah. But if I ask and I don't receive it, I don't see it as a red flag. I'll ask why, and if the reasoning behind it is tolerable, then it's fine.
What
'Cause
could
at the
be
end of the day-
tolerable?
Let's say they've
I would
never
love
really
to know
had their own
too.
privacy.
What is tolerable?
Because personally, I'd be like, hey, my privacy in that situation. I'd be like, yeah, I just value my privacy.
Exactly.
I feel like we haven't gotten to the point where I can just be that open with you. Because, in this day and age, your phone is kind of like,
Has a lot.
I don't even know what else. It's not just that it has a lot. It's kind of like your diary in a way. Like, literally, majority of your life is on that shit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The pictures you see, the stuff you like, the porn you like, your bank account information, all of that stuff is on your phone.
Yep.
So yeah.
You watch
But
porn?
anyways, I do find it as a red flag though, only because it's like,
What's the hide?
what? What you hiding type shit? That's the energy.
Yeah, like.
Don't get me wrong, I could respect if it's like, yeah, I've had a relationship where my ex was very
Controlling.
toxic and controlling. It was like basically use my phone type shit and text for me, review my messages, blah blah blah. But to me, it's like,
And she would text for you?
no, that was an example.
Oh,
I know people that have been in that situation. I used to be like, somebody told me that shit. I was like, and you stayed with them, like. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like I don't see why, whatever reason you have to hide it, usually is going to be a bad reason. like I don't mind not having the password to somebody's phone, cause even if I ask for it and you give it to me, I'm probably just gonna forget it, cause I don't care. It's just when you deny it, it's like why you denying it? What's your vibes? What you doing? What about you, Gabby?
I think it is a red flag because it just shows that you have something to hide. Like, what privacy could you possibly? I mean, I get it. Like, if it's early onto the relationship and you don't trust me with your phone yet, okay, cool. But if we've been dating for like a year and I still like can't get into your phone, not saying that I want to get in to check up on you, but for example, like, so this happened to me. I was dating this guy. We were in the car, and I wanted to change the song, so I was like, "Oh, let me change the song." So I'm like, "Can I please get the password to your phone?" And he goes, "No, I'll change it for you." Like, why? You're driving, texting and driving? What? No.
No, I'm not holding you in that
So
situation.
it's
That's
just like,
major. That's a big red flag.
yeah, exactly. It's a really big red flag, you know, because you have something there that you don't want me to see, so you're hiding stuff.
But
So it is a red
bitches-
flag, of course.
Oh, I gotta.
Was
gotta
he? I
follow
mean, you
up.
don't have to answer, but like, was he hiding something?
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh, okay, got him.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
mad funny. It was worth his life. It was worth his life not to give that phone to you.
The way she answered was just so like, it's hilarious. But yeah, that nigga knew what he was doing. I respect the king wherever you are.
No,
Yo,
I'm
Umaid,
playing,
shut
I'm
the
playing.
fuck up, bro.
no.
I'm sorry, I'm playing. I'm assuming he was cheating type shit. But I guess my follow up to that would be to everybody, you know. If your partner has pictures of their ex on their phone, is that a red flag? And the extreme is if
Red
they
flag,
have
red flag, red
nudes.
flag, red flag.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
If they
I
got
don't
nudes
think
of their
so.
ex on their phone, is that a red flag?
oh, whoa! That's
So
way
I
more
have two. There's
drastic.
two of them. There's the regular pictures and then there's the nudes. I'm just asking one question, so I get your opinions at once.
They're both. I mean, okay, of course the
No,
nudes
regular
are.
pictures I don't see as a red flag. Sorry to cut you off, Gabby. Go ahead.
No, go. You were already like halfway.
Okay. Yeah, regular. I mean, I still have regular pictures, but you could be with friends. It could be a picture of multiple
Yeah, like group pictures,
people.
stuff like that, I guess.
And even if it's solo pictures, it's just memories at the end of the day to me that I don't want to.
Mhm.
I don't want to forget that I went to this place. I went to a different state. I went to a different country. Just because they were there and we're not together anymore doesn't mean I want to forget those pictures. I want to forget those times.
I understand. To say
That's not understandable.
no, I understand what he's saying. Cause to me, as fucked up as it sounds, I used to like keep a folder of girls' pictures of whoever I'm dating, and they'd be like, "Oh, you keeping a folder? That's so sweet." But like, yeah, not in reality. I was making sure I had all your pictures ready for me to delete them shits as soon as this shit was over.
Nah,
had
I
that
don't
shit
do none of that.
I would be like, yeah, alright, but we breaking up. I'm gonna delete all this shit right the fuck now. So I'm
I
just a
kind of
paranoid
respect
person.
that.
I'm very paranoid when it comes to shit, like certain things. I would be ready. I'd be like, yep, it's GG. Alright, saw this coming. Deleting the contact, delete the flicks, all that shit. But like in terms of what you said, I have pictures from like vacations and trips I've been on with exes, but they're not in the pictures. I do take pictures of, like, I don't know. I'd still delete the pictures of my ex unless like the picture was like some crazy shit. I just crop her out of it. I actually did that once. I cropped that
I'm
bitch
just
out.
too lazy to do the cropping.
It's because you're talking. No, it's not.
What?
Right.
Yeah, Gabby, go ahead.
What
Because I got
about
a follow up
nudes?
for.
Actually, no.
Nah,
JJ.
nudes is
Even
immediate, bro.
worse.
Wait, hold on 1 second. JJ, what about you?
For regular photos or nudes?
Regularly.
Whoa, what the fuck? We didn't talk about that. Whoa. Get that shit off your phone.
Okay, I'm gonna be a hypocrite because I'm a photo hogger, so I like to keep photos, but if the guy
Oh, you ain't shit.
has photos, yes, I know. But if the guy has photos of his ex and him like together, I wouldn't like that. But I still do.
If
Kind
your
of.
if your partner asks you to delete those pictures, would you?
If it makes him uncomfortable and he asks me to delete it, yes, I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about if they had nudes on their phone?
That's a red flag. A high tier red flag.
Why?
Because it's nude.
Why?
I'm
It's
asking
another
her a
girl's.
question.
Like,
Hey,
what?
it's another girl's nudes. That's the problem.
Yes.
I feel to see the issue here. No. I'm just- Anyways,
Omar, you would say that, wouldn't you?
go fuck yourself.
Definitely would.
Anyways, anybody
Out of character.
like think pictures are okay besides JJ, the regular pictures?
No, I think it's a red flag.
You think regular
Move on.
pictures are a red flag too?
It's up to you, basically.
So I'm the only
Like,
one.
Again, I just think that you're with someone else. You obviously have interest in someone else. Why would you?
Keep
I
those
don't see
pictures.
a reason to keep them. Obviously, from hearing JJ Sean's explanation, that's understandable. I'm not gonna disagree with that. Yeah, just move on.
And
I want to have the photos.
Okay.
in my
So-
opinion,
so-
just to add my 2 bits, I keep pictures as memories. If there's any pictures of my ex on my phone, I would find it and delete it, or if I came across it, I would delete it. So to me, it's like for you to keep those pictures, you must miss that person in some way, and they have some type of hold on you. So in my opinion, it's like
No, but like,
GG, I'm
what
out.
if-
Peace. What you said, JJ?
but what if it's like you don't miss? It's not the person that you miss. It's like the memories, that you had.
No, the person's in that memories. You think the memory was fun? Then that person was
Yeah,
fun.
like-
Fuck
Wait,
that
wait,
person.
wait,
Get out of
wait,
here.
wait. This connects to the other question, right? So why is it an issue if they're best friends or if they're friends with their ex? So if they're still friends with that person, why is it wrong to keep pictures of them?
If they're
I think it's just the history behind it.
yeah, like let's say you took
Yeah,
a
but-
flick.
If they're friends, the history still exists.
That's the thing. I'm not okay with that. I wouldn't be okay if my partner was like close friends
Yeah.
with their ex. You could be friends, like casual friends, like you say what's up to them every now and then. You make sure each other is okay. I don't mind that,
Well-
'cause and I keep track of people. I make sure they're okay if I didn't end on bad terms. But I wouldn't hang out with them, see them, spend time with them, chill. Like I can't do that. I wouldn't do that. The fuck?
So
Fuck you doing?
everyone in this chat right now is telling me that they don't have one picture of their ex in their phone.
Nope.
I do,
Oh, we know you do.
but like probably like on my cloud, not like my photos,
Yeah, of course, of course.
like memories, like snap memories and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could still delete those too, Jenny.
Yes, but I gotta go through all of them, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's not.
I'm sorry, but
that way.
that's the first thing I'll
Yeah.
do. As soon as we break up, Snap goes, photos
That's
go.
surprising to me because I honestly, like the way I view it is I could just care less. Like if they have a problem with it, all right, I'll go through it and do whatever.
Exactly.
But like,
Yeah.
why do you care? If
Because
I'm
yeah.
putting my effort and energy into a relationship
Why are
with
they
you,
still there?
Why do you
bro?
care?
Why are they still there? Why do you still got those pictures? What you doing? What you thinking about?
Yeah,
Answering it, right?
it
Like,
just makes me think like at night when you're just thinking to yourself, you look at
That
those
I'm-
pictures
I'm just looking
and
at
be like,
Rubbing the
damn, what a
screen.
great, like no. I
Holding
don't
the
know.
screen, sad eyes, kissing the screen.
Yeah. Hugging your phone and shit, like
Like
thinking
I
of those
miss you
memories.
so much.
Right. It's just like,
stimping in the corner.
What about
don't know.
nudes?
Alright.
Is nudes just
Well-
wrong for everybody?
No, hell yeah.
yeah.
That's definite.
Yeah.
I see no situation.
That's
where it's
weird too.
like,
You
okay.
think, that,
Yeah.
you think it's weird to hold on to nudes of your ex?
Of course.
Yeah.
Honestly, for women, it is 100% weird. For men, I see it as more normalized because of what you said, the whole leaking situation. But it's still weird to me. It's like, stop being petty. Stop being. That's toxic. That's male toxicity at its finest.
Yeah, I won't lie. Holding on to nudes is definitely toxic. I'd be completely pissed. Cause to me at that point it's like, did you miss fucking them, bitch? Like,
Right.
am I not doing a good job? Is that what you're trying to say? like imagine
No,
having
that's-
sex with your partner. They go home and then have to bust one out to a old video of their ex. Like that's crazy. The fuck?
Yeah, I'd off
Yeah, at that
myself.
point,
I'd
it's
off
not
myself.
a relationship. That's a whole other level, but okay.
Wait, you had something else you were gonna say, right?
What?
Then you had something else you were gonna say?
Did I? No, I
think-
don't think so.
Doka, the next one. Please.
He's not there, bro. Sorry.
Who's not there?
You.
Oh,
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. What happened?
What's the next one?
I have another question. Do I have another question? I have another question.
So annoying.
Is it a red flag if your partner does not have does not have social media at all?
No.
No, they're like not on the grid. No Facebook, no Instagram, no Snap, no nothing, no nada.
I think.
I mean, but are they still connected to like social media? Like
Nope.
I like that.
yeah.
I could go
That's
further. Like they
nice.
have zero
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
followers
both.
and so forth. But I want to go with that first.
I was gonna say, if it's alright if that's what it really is, but if they lied to you and they like have like a bunch of secret shit, then yeah, it's
Ooh,
wrong.
that's-
But if they only have like meme accounts and shit like that, I have a friend that doesn't post on any of his social medias. He just has them to keep in contact with people and look at memes. That's okay. But if you're like hiding it, red flag alert.
I didn't think about it that way. Yeah, that would be a problem.
I mean, what was your follow up to it, Mr. Doka? Yep.
He disappeared again.
He's kissing his wife.
Sorry.
Sorry. Can you bring me back in? What did he say?
I said, what was
What was the question?
the second part of the question?
Oh, the second part is like they don't post you on their social media.
Oh, red flag.
Like they have their own social media. They have pictures of themselves. Obviously, you've been dating for quite a while, and there's just not a picture of you. There's pictures of their friends, family, their whole entire life, except for you. You're not part of their life on social media.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Well, what if it's been discussed already? Like, what if it's like, I don't want to post you because...
Nope. Like without that, just they
Without
never had
that.
the conversation. They don't have the conversation.
Then it is a red flag. in
I
my
mean,
opinion.
even if you do have the conversation, the whole comment on, well, I like to keep my relationships private. I just think that's bullshit to me.
Well,
think that's
the only
bullshit.
reason Sorry.
I kind of want to know why she thinks it's bullshit though. Before anything else.
Why do you have to keep a relationship private on social media before in public? That makes no sense. What's the difference?
What if they
Well,
just
I
don't
mean-
like people in their business? I respect that.
So what?
I don't like that. I don't post my girlfriend like that.
You're scum.
Yo, what?
I mean, hear me out. Hold on. Before it gets further, there's valid reasons, in my opinion, to hide relationships, like religion. As a Muslim person, my whole life, females are not supposed to be going out with guys, obviously, right? So 90% of the Muslim girls I know had their relationships from their parents, because if they get caught, it's clipped, like it's done.
Yeah, I dated a Muslim girl. I never got posted once.
Yeah, and you won't. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I'm black. What the fuck?
No, not even. That's
No.
not what I was bringing up. You just-
She basically
That
told me
has
straight up.
nothing to.
Her
Okay,
parents
with your
told me
situation, yeah.
they met me in person and was like, "This isn't your boyfriend. This is your friend." I was like, "What? I'm fucking your daughter. What are you talking
Damn.
about?"
But that's what I mean. That could be I personally think a valid reason
That is a
to hide it. No, not your situation. I'm talking about.
No, I mean
In
like
general.
in general. Yeah, I'm not talking about me. I said that is a valid reason.
So I mean, it is a red flag in certain situations, and in certain situations it isn't.
But
What kind of situations could they be?
Where it isn't, or it is.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just bored asking questions.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
ask
mean,
questions, right?
I got a good one.
No.
Go for it, please.
What if is it a red flag if he or she says "I love you" on like the second or third date?
Yes,
Yeah, it's creepy.
Like
It's
for
on-
sure, right?
I'll be like, excuse me.
But what if they
Just met
genuinely
me.
mean it?
I mean,
genuinely
don't get me
meant it?
wrong.
Yeah,
That could happen. You could definitely fall in love in a couple of days. You could even fall in love as soon as your eyes meet.
before. Yeah,
You're like,
So
I'll be
happens to me,
flattered,
right?
but that's scary.
I mean, like,
it's scary.
it's scary because now you have this expectation to live up to.
Mhm.
In a way, like whatever this person saw in you, you know that's not you. So, because you're still in the first couple dates. Because in your first couple dates, you're not really you. You're still like the
So then,
Speak for
perfected
yourself,
version of you.
Senju. Speak for yourself.
I'm
so
not
then
gonna hold you.
when is it okay?
I think it's okay after like a month or two. I think it might be okay. It's okay to be like, I like you and shit like that. And because
Yeah, I like
it's,
you. It's fine.
it's because of how English works. Because I know, like, for example, JJ Chan knows that in Japan, it's like different meaning, like different words for love, right?
Yeah, bro,
Yeah, if
I
there's
say to-
a lot.
Yeah, so like America, we don't really have that. It's either you like somebody or you love somebody, but there is some kind of like in between feeling there, but we don't really have a word for it. It's kind of like love,
I
but
like
not
you a lot.
love. You feel
I
me?
like you. Come on.
Yeah, like I like you, but nobody wants to walk around going I like you.
Yeah,
Mwah. Like that's annoying. It's endearing and kiddish. So yeah, like it's a red flag, but I guess just discuss it with them. Like, but regardless of what, if you told somebody I love you and then they look at you and go, "What you mean by that?" You gonna feel a type of way. I know I'd feel a type of way.
that's interesting. Because I don't know. I don't think it's. I guess it's a red flag, but I don't think it's worthy of ending a relationship.
I'm not saying it's like ending a relationship. I think it's more like concerning, because if you fall in love with me this
Right.
quickly or can say I love you so easily, in my eyes you can say that as easily to somebody else. Like to me it just kind of gives me that feeling like
That's a good point.
you just latch
I
on
didn't
to
think
people
of that.
quickly. You might not be in love with me, you just might be in love with the idea of being in a relationship, and therefore you love me, quote unquote.
That's a good way to put
People
it.
do that
Exactly.
too. Yeah, I know you know that.
Shut up.
Anybody
I
else?
have a question.
Oh,
Sorry, no, you're right.
Oh, that reminds me, actually.
You're housing.
Housen. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, Housen.
Yes. I'm here, bro. I'm talking, right? You hear me talking.
You took a minute.
I'm
Anyways,
talking.
what do you think?
My bad. About? Can you? Yeah, I'm
If
sorry. I'm
somebody's
terrible.
like,
I'm
I love
terrible.
you on a second date, how do you feel about that? What would you think?
I'd be like, oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Nah, let me not.
Just daring them on the
Nah,
spot.
imagine.
Aw,
Nah.
thanks.
That has happened to me before. They have said I love you, like I think on the fourth date, yeah. But I didn't take it too like literal, but I was just like, oh, yeah. And they were waiting for the, I love you too. And I was like, yeah, I guess, yep.
Mhm.
I just found it very I was just caught off guard, if anything.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I didn't really like mind it. I really did think like, oh, that was man cute, like, I guess they just getting right to the point, right?
I feel you. I said it by accident once, actually, because I just got out of a like.
I mean,
2-year
I know you never
relationship.
said it by accident to me.
Not, to you, I say it all the time by accident, but I say it out of
Shut the
habit at this
fuck
point.
up. You're such a liar.
I got out of a 2-year relationship, and then I was in a relationship with somebody for like a couple months. It was like the second month, and neither of us said I love you. And I was saying bye to her, and I was just like, bye, I love you. And she was like, excuse me? I was like, what happened? She was like, you said I love you. And I was just like,
Dude, that's fine. That's like
Yeah,
what you usually say like on the phone.
I'm not gonna hold you. I said I didn't mean it.
Oh shit.
Ran away. I was like, 'cause I'm not
You
Toxic
legit
king.
ran away.
we love to see it.
I didn't mean it. When I never said I love you to her.
I mean, I know you said it to her, so.
Not like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like when I think back at it, it's like I did love her, but not like, romantically. Oh fuck yeah, I want to marry you. More like I love being around you. I love fuck. Anyways,
It wasn't I love you. It was love you.
yeah, it was a love you, not a I love you. Like I. did
Yeah,
not
when you
love
put the I in front, there's a different feeling.
Yeah, like love you. I say love you to. I think I said love you to like not everybody in the chat.
To me.
Probably not Gabby,
To me.
but I said it's everybody here.
You never
ones.
said
Gabby, we love you. There you go.
I said.
Yeah,
I said
Sanju, please don't say that to me.
okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
I said it to JJ-chan once. Only once. I said it in a group setting. That was what I meant. I was like, I love you guys, and walked off.
That's actually cute.
That's different. Yeah, that's
Bro,
Oh,
you
I legit
literally
sent a
never hear me
text
say that.
this morning saying I love all the managers at the store.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that text.
Yeah, because you're not in that group, man.
You're not a manager, bro.
Oh yeah, you right.
Sorry.
They don't fuck with me. You don't love me.
They don't
Nah,
fuck with
I
me
think
either, bro.
It's
I'm not gonna lie to you. Off topic shit. I defended your ass so hard when it came to the managers.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna walk past
Let
this.
me know,
I'm
let
gonna
me-
go. I'm gonna go past this. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
not for the podcast.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're gonna
Love
talk
you
about
guys.
Yeah, no. That's why I said off topic. But back to the topic.
Back to the topic. I was gonna go backtrack.
With that
Is it a
being
red
said,
flag?
I'm gone.
Get the fuck out of here. I love you,
bet.
bro. Have a good night.
Nah.
Have a good shift.
Yeah, you too, bro. Oh wait.
Have a good
Oh,
grandma.
What? Anyway. Bye, Helson. We'll miss you. I was gonna backtrack to: is it a red flag if your partner has a private story and you're not invited?
Ooh.
Yeah.
that's fine.
You said it's fine.
Me.
Why? Why do you think
What?
it's fine?
Mm.
No, I'm saying that's. It's
Yeah, what she said.
She's cutting out.
Does anyone else want to answer that until she comes back?
It is a red flag.
It's a red flag.
Cause what are you
Why is
posting
it a red
there?
flag?
that you
Yeah,
don't
that I
want her to
can't see.
Yeah. It's concerning in a way. In a
What if you
way.
know what it was posted?
If it's like regular smagular shit.
What if
then
they
that's
did it
cool.
in front of you?
If it was like I said, if it was regular smuggler shit, that's cool. But if you're posting shit there and I can't see it, it's questionable.
I'm gonna put it in a way where if they're hiding it from me and that's why they're not putting me in it, then it's a red flag. But if they're posting it in front of me, like, "Hey, look at this," and then I don't see it because I'm not a part of that, part of it, I don't care because I know what it is. Or like if I was told beforehand, like, "Oh, I'm going to a wedding," right? And then there was a post that I saw through my friend's phone of her at the wedding, and I see it through my friend's phone, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, but you don't think
Yeah.
about the things that you don't see,
Yeah, I was about to
that
say,
you
like,
don't know
you're
about,
not
that you
gonna know
don't find out
everything.
about.
Cause I knew one girl. She
True.
should have had a private snap
But if
just for her nudes. I was never in it though, sadly.
if I trust a person, like in the relationship, I don't think it'll affect me too much.
Yeah, but if you both trust each other, that's fine.
If you trust
That's
each other,
cute.
you might as well just let me in that shit.
Yeah,
On
just-
God.
Put me in that.
Why am I not invited? What I do? Why can't I see? You feel me? That's all.
Well,
I
you're
say.
I mean,
talking.
like I said, some people
Thank
have groups with their families on
Yeah,
Instagram.
family and stuff like that. That's different. But close
That's
friends
what
on
I'm saying.
Snap.
Like,
Come on, man. Let me see that shit.
I guess then it would. Yeah, like it would depend on the context.
I mean, the way I see it, usually people, when it comes to their family, they post their public stuff, and then they post all their secret, horny, sick shit in their private stuff. That's usually how I see it. People do that way. So I don't think I'd ever really see somebody
Well,
posting a secret snap
back to the
for their family.
back to the point I was talking about earlier. A lot of the brown girls, the Muslim girls I know, actually do the opposite. They have their families and their close friends, and everyone else sees their regular shit. And on their regular shit, their family's blocked.
That seems legit to me.
The only reason why I think that's a bit weird is because you have to, in some way, like explain to them. Because I don't know, I feel like people kind of see that. Like, why can't I see your regular stories? Why you only post on your close friends? Like, I don't know. I feel like that question would be asked. More people wouldn't ask
mean,
as
at
many
the-
questions about the other way around, in terms of family at least.
At the end of the day, I think that situation with the Muslim girls is a red flag to begin with. Because if you can't let your family know about me, then why am I with you? Or is that not a red flag for you guys?
If it's like, like I said, I dated a white chick that wouldn't let her family know about me, so I think it's okay.
Okay. Did you
if-
expect it to last?
I mean, no, I'm pretty sure I saw. I don't know if you were there in that podcast, but like, she basically was using me for like weird fetish
No,
shit.
but before you knew, let's say like right when you guys got into a relationship, and she told you, "Oh, I can't show you to my family." Was that a red flag, or was that like this relationship isn't gonna last?
I didn't really know until like the third week of us like talking and stuff and being together. I knew then, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna post you on my regular because my parents might see you." And I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Well, there's like iffy about like other people and like other races," and I was like, "Oh, so your family's racist? That's nice to know now." So to me, it was just like, at the moment it was whatever, but understandingly, I understood that like, you know, in some ways, you kind of have to. If you cared about me, you do it regardless. You let your parents know, but. I knew what it was at that point, or I could infer what it was in the back of my head.
Dope.
I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Oh
Please.
shit!
No, like did that. Like I was the girl
Oh.
introduced my family, but it because like of like any prejudice or race. It was just like my personal reason to know boyfriend, you know.
So it was because you just didn't want your family to know you had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You just didn't want them in your business type shit.
The what?
You just didn't want them in your business type shit, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I understand that.
How much time do we have in the recording, Senju?
I don't know.
What?
Anyways, but yeah, I understand that. I don't like my family being in my business.
Did he answer me? I don't feel like he answered
It's
me.
been an hour and 6 minutes.
Okay. You want
7
one more question? Or you
minutes.
want to wrap it up?
8 minutes. Huh? Yeah, sure.
One more question, and then we wrap it up, or what?
How about we? Yeah. I won't even say
Okay.
it. Yeah.
But for the last question, is it a red flag if your partner is a bad driver?
Jesus.
What?
That's what you saved for the last question?
That's kind of whack. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you okay? But fine. Since you guys love to talk about your fucking exes, is it? It was trash, babe.
What the fuck?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You talking about the dick?
Is it a red flag? Is it a red flag to be on bad terms with your ex? There you go.
No.
No.
You got a different one?
Okay, fuck you guys.
What if they're what are
I was gonna
Anyone?
say.
is it a red flag if they're always late to everything? To
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
literally everything.
You talking?
I don't really care,
If you're
so-
gonna at me, just say that, right?
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
not
red
adding
flag,
you.
she's always late. 30 minutes. Nah.
I'm not gonna. I'm literally.
No,
late
but
to
I know
everything.
certain
can't help
people
it.
that no matter what, not Omari obviously, because
No, it
work
isn't.
is different. But, like I'm saying, outside of work, like you invite them to go to the concert, they're an hour late. You invite them
I've
to
done
go on a date, they're an hour
I've
late.
done that.
There's a reservation you made at a restaurant, they're 30 minutes late.
I've done
That
that.
kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's a red
I'm
flag.
just bad at time management, I think.
I low-key think it's a red flag. It's like you can't make time for me, even though I've reserved a time and space for you to be here with me. You son of a.
Yeah.
As a person that has
Yeah.
chronic lateness, I will say it's not a red flag, and I understand you. You are heard and loved.
And that's why you're scum.
Thanks, thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't even ask you. Why did you call me scum earlier? Because I said I didn't post my girl.
Why not?
I don't post her often, but I do post her. That's what I'm.
Why not?
Dude, you don't post her at all. I didn't even know you had a girl.
You're a liar. Anyways, I just
No,
don't
I
like
just-
people in
I thought you
infor-
I've seen a poster.
I don't like
Yeah,
people
you post.
in my information. You know,
Can you post her, please,
I
for
don't post
me?
her.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
post
sing
her on
some.
my.
I've seen you post her.
I don't post her on Instagram. I only post her on
Girl
Snapchat.
for
'cause I use
appreciation.
Snapchat more.
Yep.
Alright, I'll post her on Instagram.
You Snapchat? I don't even have your Snapchat, dude.
I know. I'll post her on Instagram.
I don't know why
story.
you don't show. Bro.
Huh?
I don't know why you don't show your.
one, when I post her, she immediately goes take that down because she thinks she looks bad in every picture, and it's
Aw.
irritating. So I just this is work. Plus, I only post if like we went somewhere, we're doing something. Yeah.
Cute.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I have one more. This is the last one at all. Is it a red flag if your partner left their previous relationship to be with you? Like as soon as they left it, they were in a relationship with you. Is that a red flag?
Yes.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, because I've done it.
Oh shit. Nah, you ain't shit. You're a scum. Let's go. Yeah, call them.
It all depends on the relationship, though.
I mean, in my point of view, the way it works is that like literally like when you're in that relationship, you decided in that relationship to leave that person for this person. That's what I'm talking about. Is that what you did? Oh yeah, then you ain't shit.
No, but it was for a reason.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Listen. Yeah, it was for a reason. If I'm in a toxic relationship and I notice that, wow, this person actually treats me like an actual human being and has all the qualities that I want. Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying it's a red flag is because for you to understand you want to be with that person means that you were already looking at them that way in our relationship, and then you're exiting our relationship going, oh yeah, this is who I want now. Like to me, that's completely fucked up. Even as fuck. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, toxic niggas, fuck it. Toxic women, fuck it. Lead them as soon as possible. But you should, as soon as you realize that you're not that into this relationship, or you'd rather be with somebody else, you should leave that person, and then start talking to this next person or whoever made you think, hey, maybe I should leave my partner. Cause
wait, when you say leave a person, do you mean like literally I break up with my ex 2 seconds ago and now the next day I'm with someone new?
Type shit, yeah, like.
Okay, no, I mean that's
like
a little weird.
Yeah, so what Kim's doing with Kanye?
Damn.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah. Like she, as soon as she broke up with him, she started dating.
She was with Pete.
Yeah, like that.
The next day.
First,
I think it is a red flag.
Yeah,
because it is like, why did you
allow somebody
tough.
to enter your relationship
It's
like
tough.
that? Like enter your mind
Yeah.
when you're in a relationship. I can't trust you in a way. Of course, I'd be flattered.
It's super based on context. Because I don't know, if it's a brand new person in your life, I still feel like you should give it time. At the end of the day, there should be like a time period where you should let it like bleed, where you should like before you put the band-aid on, you should let it breathe.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But like, I don't know, that's tough.
But yeah, I do agree. It's a red flag. I don't think in any way, shape, or form immediately leaving your relationship, your last relationship.
Yeah, if it's next day shit, that's
like,
crazy.
Because that means you were entertaining them
moving
while you were in
crazy.
a relationship, or you were entertaining me while
in a
you were
way
in
that's
relationship.
cheating.
Yeah, it is cheating, like regardless. Even if you end up breaking up with them before you officially dated me, you were talking to me and flirting with me romantically, and therefore you were technically cheating. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to believe that you weren't talking to the person during our relationship, is my point of view.
And then it's like, how can I trust at any point in time you're not, looking for the next best option if you start feeling weird about our relationship? Because obviously, there's definitely situations like, hey, this person was toxic, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying, you have to stay with that person. I'm saying if I'm in a relationship and, I just couldn't feel comfortable knowing that you'd leave. You wouldn't just leave me. You'd leave me immediately, start fucking with somebody else. I just feel like that's, on a moral standpoint, it's just fucked up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Does anybody disagree? What about you, JJ?
no, I agree.
Okay. Why do you agree, JJ? Did that happen to you before?
Yes, actually, yeah. Like it had like 2 weeks, and it was the girl, girl best friend type of
The girl
relationship.
he told you not to worry about. That's crazy.
Basically, yeah.
Niggas ain't shit. Ain't that right?
No,
Gabby?
Dominicans.
Oh yeah, fuck the Spanish race.
Hey.
Oh,
I mean,
but not you,
Dominican
Gabby.
men, yes.
But not
But,
Dominican
yeah,
men.
okay.
So Dominican men.
That's crazy.
It's the
Acting
truth.
like Spanish females ain't bugging out here.
Nah, Spanish females be tripping sometimes, yo. Let me yo.
Hey, hey.
Spanish
I
females
said
are very
sometimes.
emotional.
I said sometimes.
Very, very emotional.
Very angry.
It sounds like
I've been-
Hispanic women hurt
I've
you
been
guys.
getting beat. Every relationship.
They-
The only time I've been
That's the
beat
thing,
was
Gabby.
by a
They've
Spanish
done
person.
nothing but hurt guys. That's the problem.
Then stop dating them.
I did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Okay, good.
Still hurts, man.
For
Still
real,
hurts.
the scars on my heart. Will never
That
heal.
the band-aid only lasts a while.
But at least they taught you a lesson.
Yeah, never date Spanish women.
Yeah.
Why would you want that though? That's
Why
what I
would you-
don't understand.
Why would you want to beat me?
I never said I wanted that
Why
to
would-
happen to you.
Why does he beat me so,
No,
so
not to me
vigorously?
specifically, but like, this is the discussion for another day.
It is.
Yes, let's wrap it up
Let's
here.
let's go on the next topic is toxic race. Yeah.
Toxic race.
No, we're done with
How does
toxicity.
that get off toxicity?
We already finished the trilogy.
Can we talk about
The trilogy's
sports?
done.
Like,
Fuck sports.
Yeah.
Sports don't get the
yeah,
clicks.
sports.
Anyways.
Can we talk about can we
Sports
talk
don't get the
about,
click. Is that what you said?
clicks,
Jeff
like
Bezos
plays.
cheating on his wife?
Yeah, but he's rich.
Huh?
He said
Never
Jeff
mind.
Bezos cheated on his wife, but I said yeah, but he's rich. That nigga can do whatever he wants, and I'm not gonna hold you. If I was his wife, shit, do what you like. I'm gonna go fuck this. I don't know. I'm gonna go fuck this Spanish nigga I met in Europe when I was taking your private jet for a spin. Like, I don't know.
Anyway, you could. Let's
I
let this.
I don't need your
rock.
permission to end it, alright? I'll end it.
I wasn't giving you permission.
Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this, and we hope you guys have a great afternoon, night, day, or whatever the fuck you're on. Am I forgetting anything?
No, that's it.
No, I
Have a
am.
good night.
The special
Have a
of
good
the day is Latina
We'll have
women.
one.
Oh, Latinx women. I'm gonna be politically correct. Par evil. That's how you be politically correct. But Latinx women are all evil and don't date one. Can I get an
Take that
amen?
off.
Amen.
Take it off.
Yeah,
Amen.
he's really bad at these. Honestly, he's really bad at them.
Have a
10
good
stuff a
night.
week.
I hope you drown. There you go. Yeah.